Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome back to my session. In today's video, we are going to cover all different examples from reasoning. Guys, in today's video, we are going to cover all different concepts along with the different examples we are going to cover in this today's session. First of all, please confirm, is it clear? Both audio and video. Please let me know in the comments. Guys, these are the different model of questions and we are going to cover almost 50 different models from reasoning only. I will teach you the concept and approach for each and every question in today's video. If you guys are new to our channel, just subscribe and share this information with your friends who are preparing for the different examinations. Definitely our videos and content will help your preparation, guys. So let's start with the question number one. Guys, question number one is all about the blood relation. So try to answer this question. Now see, it's all about A is B's daughter and B is C's mother and D is C's brother. How is D related to A? So post your answers in the comment section. Now see, A is B's daughter, guys. B's daughter means you have to mention below A. And they clearly mention that A is B's daughter. So A is female and we are not sure with the B's gender, but we can conclude that B is parent of A. Next one, B is C's mother. Guys, B is a mother of C. Then we can conclude that one more relation between A and C are siblings. Own brother and own sister is all about siblings. A is daughter of B, B is mother of C. D is C's brother, guys. D is C's brother. Still, we don't know the gender of C. Now the question, how is D related to A? Guys, what is the answer? How is D related to A? Yes, very good. D related to A is brother. Brother is the correct answer. Can anyone tell me that how is C related to B? How is C related to B? So what's your answer? How is C related to B? C related to B. Guys, we are not sure with the exact relation. It can be a son or daughter. Very good. Nana. Why? Because we don't know the gender, right? That's why it can be a son or daughter. Very good, Nana Suresh. Gender is unknown, right? So we cannot determine, but the relation can be either son or daughter. Can anyone tell me that one more question, guys? How many, how many male persons, how many male persons in this information? How many male persons in this information? In your picture, how many male persons are there? How many male persons are there in the given data? So type your answers. Yes, still we are not sure and don't choose your option is 1. Why? Because we don't know the gender of C. How we can conclude it is a 1. That's why still either it can be a 1 or 2 or choose your option is cannot be determined. Guys, don't choose your answer is 1. We are not sure either it can be a 1 or 2. Why? Because we don't know the gender of C. Very good, Nana. Razi, Shuresh, Manushri, it's not too exactly. Why? Because we don't know the gender of C, so we cannot determine exactly. Good. Hope you understand. Let's go for the simplification. Be faster in the calculation. Now you have to replace place with a division. Division with multiplication. Multiplication with subtraction. Minus with addition. And which one of the following is correct? See 18. Here division stands for multiplication. Minus stands for addition. Plus stands for division. Multiplication stands for subtraction. Guys, we can conclude it. 7 is not divisible by 5. Why? Because if 7 is divisible by 5, then it goes for 1 point for something, right? So you never get decimal in the calculation. That's why 1 is not at all correct. So 1 is not correct. Let's go for the second option. 18 again plus stands for according to the data, plus stands for division. And division stands for multiplication. Next one, multiplication stands for subtraction and minus stands for addition. So let's go for this resultant whether it is 18 or not. So this is exactly 3 times. 7 into 3 is 21 minus 5 plus 2. If you go through that, 21 minus of 3 is equal to 18. Yes, left hand side and right hand side resultant is same. Then the expression exactly is second equation. So be faster in the calculation, and while solving any simplification, remember that you should follow Bodmer's rule. According to the Bodmer's only, you have to simplify the expression. Yes, Raji, Suresh, Jyotirmay, good. Let's understand this puzzle, guys. And here the question you need to answer, guys. For this puzzle, you can expect either 2 or 3 marks, guys. Means you have to answer 2 or 3 questions. My question here, after solving the entire question, you just answer this. So, who is living immediately immediately above C? So, answer this question. I will give something. So, who is living immediately above C? So, try to answer this puzzle. So, this puzzle maybe you can expect either 2 questions or 3 questions, guys. Means either it can be a 2 or 3 marks. So try to understand the whole information and retrieve the data and identify that which of the person lives in which of the floor. And according to the condition, ground floor you have to consider 1 and topmost floor is 8. And you have to arrange 8 persons according to the conditions. Now see, according to the statement, total we have 8 floors. According to the information, top floor is 8 and first floor is bottom. Let's go through the conditions here. D lives on even number floor below fifth floor. Guys, below fifth floor means we have 2 possible cases. D can be lives in fourth floor or D can be lives in second floor. Let's take these cases. So they clearly mention that D lives one of the even floor below 5. That's why it can be either fourth floor or second floor. And there is a only one person lives between D and C. Guys, there is a only one person lives between D and C. Here we have a 2 possibilities. C can be lives on second floor. Let's go for one more possibility. C can be lives on, there is a one person means sixth floor. In other possibility, if D is second floor, C must be fourth floor. Now G lives one of the even number floor but not top floor. Guys, they clearly mention that G lives in even floor but not top. So you cannot place G for top. So you cannot place G for top floor. Let's go for this. In this case, we have 2, 4, 6, 8. You cannot place G is at 6. So let us fix that G is 6th floor. Again, 2 occupied, 4 occupied, 6 empty, and you cannot place at 8. So G must be 6th floor. So in this case, so we have a 2, 6, 8. So you cannot place at 8. Z must be in floor number 2. Yes, we are done with G arrangement also. So there are two persons between C and D. So there are two persons between C and A. And they clearly mention that who is always, they're talking about A. A lives below E. A lives below E. Guys, you have to place A must be below E. Now let's check with this condition. Two floors means in this possibility here it is a C, right? One, two floors you can leave A here. Here C, 1, 2, A can be a first floor, 1, 2, A can be a seventh floor. In this possibility, above C is not possible. Leave two floor, A must be in third floor. So here if you are interested, A must be a bottom floor or A must be leave two floors means A must be a seventh floor. Total you will get means four different possibilities. So okay, we'll move on to the data. The data says that H leaves one of the floor above B's floor. Guys, H leaves in one of the floor above B floors. And the number of floors between F and B is same as number of floors between F and E. So these are the informations you have to fix. So in this possibility, you can fix E here. Next, here E can be a seventh or eighth. We are not sure either it can be a four different possibilities. Okay, let's focus on the remaining data. So we have to eliminate three, and one should be the final one. Now they clearly mention that H lives above B. H lives above B. So here, what about the possibilities? We are done with E and we are done with A, H, and B. Okay, let's take this condition here. Though they clearly mention that FB, right? So let us assume F here. Let us assume F here. There are two floors between F and E and two floors between F and B. So here F is not possible. Why? Because it is already occupied with D. If you take F here, one, two, three, four, four floors between F and E, and you cannot place E. So in this information, you are unable to fix the F, guys. It's a difficult. So you cannot place F. So you can eliminate this case. You can eliminate this case. Let's go for the next condition. Number of floors between F and B and F and E. Let's go for this condition F and B and F and E. And H lives above B, right? H lives above B. And E lives above A. So let's condition, let us assuming that E here. If I take E here, for example, so you cannot place F, you cannot place F, so you cannot place F. So why? Because you can unable to arrange F and B and F and E. Let us assuming that E here. If I take E here, then again you can unable to arrange F, so you can eliminate this condition also. Let's go for this one. So if I take F here, so you can place B here, two floors between F and B, 1, 2. So it's already G. It's not possible. Let us go for F. Let us take B here. Number of floors between F and B is 1, and number of floors between F and E is also not possible. Let us take the F here. Number of floors between F and B and number of floors between F and E is also not possible, guys. So if you go through this information, you can unable to arranging the remaining data. So you have to focus this possibility. Now see, let's focus on F, B, F, E. So here let us take E here. Let us take E here. Let us take F here. Let us take B here. Why? Because number of floors between F and B and number of floors between F and E is same. And sorry for that. I made a one mistake here. H leaves immediately, not above. H lives immediately above B. So we can conclude that H here and B here. So H lives immediately above B, and the number of floors between F and B. Number of floors between F and B is similar to the number of floors between F and E. So if you observe that F and B, there is a one floor. Number of floors between F and E is one, so one floor. That's why this is perfect answer. Is it clear? Another question. Who lives immediately above C? So who lives immediately above C? F is the correct answer. So is it clear? Please let me know in the comments. So we have four different possibilities. We can eliminate three possibilities according to the data, and there is a one information which satisfies all the conditions. So is it clear? So try to understand the approach case here. You have to learn that. Let's move on to the next question. See, a man starts from point, walks 2 kilometers towards north. Guys, 2 kilometers north. And turns towards right. Guys, right side of north is east and covered 2 kilometers. Again turns right. So east right side is south. And again turns right and walks. Now, which of the direction now he is facing? Finally, that person is facing south. So, if you are interested, you can draw the picture also. Initially moving towards north and turns right. It's a 2 kilometers and 2 kilometers. And again turns right. So now the person is moving towards south. You can form a equation or you can draw the picture. Next. So let's understand this condition. Try to answer. Now see, if ninth of the month falls on the day preceding Sunday. So this is, let us take that ninth of the month. And they clearly mention that preceding day. So preceding day is Sunday. Falls day preceding. So ninth before it is a Sunday. Then what will be the first of the month fall? Guys, this is all about 8th. As you know that every day which is repeated after 7 days. If 8th is Sunday, so definitely first is also Sunday. Why? Because the total difference between 1 and 8 is 7 days. So answer Sunday. Ninth of the month falls on the day preceding. So ninth of the month, if you consider the preceding day, previous day is Sunday. Then what about the first of the month? So first of the month is Sunday. Next, let's go through this number series. Find the next number. 10, 100, 200, 310. Find the next number. So find the next number in this series. Now see here the difference between the numbers is 90. Here the difference is 100. Here the difference is 110 according to the sequence. Next difference is 120. So 310 plus 120 is equal to 430 is the correct answer. It's very good, Nana. Try to answer this question. Guys, so kindly like our video. If you like our video, it reaches to the maximum number of people, and share this information with your friends also who are preparing for the different examinations. Definitely, our content will help their preparation, guys. Let's go for another condition here. If A is equal to 1, PAT is 37. What about the tab? Guys, see, you have to understand that if A is equal to 1, it's all about alphabetical position. So we have to go with the sum of alphabetical position. But if you observe the given question, see, PAT, TF, TAP, those three letters are repeated. So answer also repeated. The answer is 37. Here the logic is sum of alphabetical position. If you go through that sum of alphabetical position, then the value becomes 37. And those three letters are repeated in the question. That's why answer is 37. Next. Very good, Nana. It's 37 is the correct answer. Let's go through this question. In the following question, the word is followed by the four other words. One of the word, so one of which cannot be formed by using these letters in the given word. Here the word is photosynthetic. You never get one word from the letters you have to consider from photosynthetic. So which of that word? You cannot frame. Now see, you can go THOSE. You can get those. You can get scent also. So can we get prawn? P. So you never seen R in the photosynthetic. That's why you cannot form a word from photosynthetic as prawn. That's very good, Nana. Let's go for this condition. Try to understand the statement. Jyotirmai, Joshna, Suresh. Very good. Let's go for this question. Now see, all the books written by Prabhakar, guys, all the books written by the Prabhakar are textbooks. And some of his books are published by Pitambar Publishing Company. So we have a four statement. So all books published by Pitambar Publication Company have been written by the Prabhakar. And Pitambar Publication Company published some of critical essay written by the Prabhakar. And some textbook written by Prabhakar is published by publisher other than Pitambar Publication Company. And Pitambar Publication Company only publishes textbook. So which one is correct? Guys, they clearly mention that some of his books, all the books written by Prabhakar, see whatever the books written by the Prabhakar are textbooks. And some of the books are published by Pitambar Publication Company. So which of the statement is true? So can we conclude that Pitambar Publishing Company only publishes textbook? Can we conclude? Or can I say that all the books published by Pitambar Publication Company have been written by the Prabhakar? So try to understand this situation, understand the statement. So which of the statement? I can see different answers in the comment box. So try to understand the statement. What's the best answer? Yes, very good, Nana. See, third one is the best reflection for the statement. Some textbooks written by the Prabhakar are published by publishers other than Pitambar Publishing Company. Why? Because they clearly mention that some of his books are published by Pitambar, and don't assuming that Pitambar Publications only publishes the textbooks. So that's a wrong assumption. But if you go through that statement number three, it clearly mentioned that some textbooks written by why? Because not all the textbooks of Pitambar is published by Pitambar publication. That's why. So some textbooks written by the Prabhakar are published by the publisher other than Pitambar publication. Why? Because out of all the books written by the Prabhakar, some should publish it in Pitambar publication. What about the other some that should be other than Pitambar? So you have to contradict that statement on that way. So that's why best answer is three now. Three is the best answer. Clear? So three is the correct answer. Very good, Nanu. Shanmukh. Sravya says three. Yes, three is the correct information. So let's go for the next question. So if you are 11th in a queue, starting either of the end, then how many are in the queue? So you are exactly 11th person. If you are exactly 11th position, if you counted from either of the ends, means here we have a 10 people, here we have a 10 people, and here this guy is one. So that's why total count is 21. Otherwise, just take this statement here. If you consider from one end, position is 11. If you consider same person from other end is 11. If you observe both the numbers, we are including same person. That's why subtract one time. So 21 is the correct answer. Next, let's go for this question from averages. Now see, average marks. You already know that average is all about sum of observations divided by number of observations. Here the data says that average marks obtained by 9 persons in a one row of class is 45. So this is average. Guys, average is all about sum by number. And one student with 35 marks. Guys, out of 45 average, there is a one person whose score is 35 and exchange his seat with student who's securing 45. So you this guy should be replacing with the person who got 45. If you observe that, see, we are removing 35 from the count and we have to add 48. So if you observe the overall calculation, definitely average should increases. Why? Because see, we are removing 35 units, we are adding 45, means we are increasing 13 units. We are increasing 13 units. It's all about the sum. What about the average? Then we have to divide it by 9. If 13 is divided by 9, so 13, 9 ones 9, we have a 4. So we have 9 fours 36. So 1.444. So here averages increases by 1.4 units. Then the overall average become 46.4 units. So just focus on average. Don't focus on the whole calculation. See, one value we are removed from the average and we are adding the another number. So just find the difference in which is divided by 9. Reason behind that dividing by 9. Total we have 9 units, 9 variables. Next, which one of the given responses would be a meaningful order of the following words? So honey, flower, bee, wax. So what is the meaningful order here? Out of 4. So which option is correct? Honey, flower, bee, wax. Yes, here the meaningful order. First, you have to consider flower, then you will get bee, then bee, and with the help of flower, you will get honey, and finally, it found wax. So, the best option is 2. It's very good, Nana. Shanmukh, very good. Jyotirmai, yes, Raji, official. Let's go for the mirror image. Guys, remember that? Maybe you can expect the direct questions. Out of 26 letters, 11 letters you can see same in the mirror. 11 letters which are same in the mirror. Just you have to identify that what is the mirror image, how it will be reflected in the mirror. As you know that right become a left, left become a right. According to the directions, east become a west, west become a east. But north is always north, south is always be the south. If you focus on this is exactly left side, then it become right side. So arrow is always pointing towards north only. So right north, A eliminated, D eliminated. Is it clear? Let's focus on that C. So you can see the same triangle. You cannot, there is no change in the triangle here. If you observe that, just find the difference in these two diagrams, you will get the answer. So what is the difference you can see? And this is the line. This is the line you can see the difference. See that line, it will be reflect in this way. So that line will be reflect in this way. Then the best suitable answer is B. Don't focus on the whole picture. Just focus on lines. So here the best mirror image out of 4 is B. Next, one more statement. Now see the statements is that Anil reached a place on Friday. So Anil reached a place on Friday. He came to know that he was 3 days earlier than scheduled day. 3 days earlier. One, two, three. And this is scheduled day. Scheduled day. Let's take that this is Friday. So definitely this is Saturday and Sunday. And the scheduled day is on Monday. Now the so here the statement says that if you add reached, there is a one following Sunday. If he reaches here, then how many days late or early he would have been? So he still, if he reaches on Sunday, so definitely the guy is 1 day earlier than the scheduled one. So answer is 1 day earlier. So he is reaches 1 day earlier. Very good, Nana. Very good. Prasanna, Sainath, Shravya, good. Let's go for this one. Analogy. So find the relation between carbon and diamond. So what about that corundum? Give me the answer with an explanation. So what is the relation between carbon and diamond? See, diamond. So diamond made up of carbon. So here what about the corundum? Is it a garnet, ruby or borage and pearls? So what is the perfect answer? It's ruby, Nanda. See, it's a made. So with the help of carbon, you will get diamond. With the help of corundum, you will get ruby. So here ruby is the correct answer. And understand the relation between carbon and diamond, and you have to apply the same relation. So perfect answer is ruby. Good. Let's see. One more question from blood relations. It's a material. So you will get ruby through corundum only. Let's see this question from blood relation. P is Q's brother. P is Q's brother. Both are in same generation. R is Q's mother. R is Q's mother. We don't know the gender of Q. S is R's father. S is R's father. S is R's father. T is S mother. T is S mother. T is S mother. Then how is P related to T? P related to T. So here the simple relation see. S is S is son of T. R is daughter means R is granddaughter. Granddaughter of T. And granddaughter son is great grandson. So the answer great grandson is the correct answer. Let's go for one more. Be faster in this calculation. Now see here minus. So here the division stands for subtraction 18 minus 3. Multiplication is for addition. Addition for multiplication. Minus for division. So 8 is not divided by 6. Leave the simplification. It went into the decimal calculation, right? Go for second one. 18 minus stands for, here minus stands for division divided by 3. Plus stands for multiplication by 2. Multiplication stands for addition and the division stands for subtraction. So let's check with the overall simplification, guys. This is exactly 6 times. 6 into 2, 12. 12 plus 8, 20. Minus of 6, it leaves 14. So 2 is the perfect answer. Next. Find the odd one out. Find the odd one out. Withdrawal, deduction, deposit, debit. So which one is odd one out? See, if you observe that withdrawal, deduction, and debit. So all these three terms we are taking amount from the account. So deposit means we have to put amount into the account. That's why deposit is different than remaining three. So deduction, so that amount we are withdrawing from the account only. So withdraw, deduction, and debit both gives the, means all the three gives same meaning. Deposit is different. That's why odd one out is deposit. Next, let's go for one more from directions concept. Now see, Kamu walks 5 kilometers straight from her house towards west. 5 kilometers towards west. Turns right side. So here the right side of west is north and walks 3 kilometers. And thereafter she takes left turn. Left side of north again west and walks 2 kilometers. And further she turns left. Left of west is south and walk 3 kilometers. Finally she turns right side of south again west and walks 3 kilometers. In which direction C is now from the same house. If you observe the information, guys, see, we have a west, we have a west, and we have a south, and we have a west, we have a north. So three north, three south. So if the resultant is zero. If the direction is opposite with the same number, then the resultant is zero. If you see the same direction, you just add the whole numbers. 3 plus 5 plus 2 is equal to 10 meters. If you observe from the starting point, the distance is 10 kilometers and the direction is west. West only. Next. Go for one more question. So here the numbers 2, 3, 10, 29, and 66. Find the next number. So what can be the next number? Now, if you are interested, you can find the difference here. Difference is 1 unit. Difference is 7 units. Difference is 19 units. Here the difference is 37 units. Let's go for one more difference here. 6 units, 12 units, 18 units. Now see 6, 6 1s, 6 2s, 6 3s, 6 4s, 24. Now 37 plus 24 is 61. If we go through the sum, 66 plus 61 is equal to 127. So you can replace with that number is 127. Very good. Now. Next, try to understand the statement and conclude the conclusion from the statement. Yeah, the statement says that some peons are poor, X is poor. Conclusions. Can we conclude in this way? X is a peon and X has a large family. Now see the statement says that if you take peon, some peon are poor and they mention that X is poor. So X is poor means don't merge anything X and peon. So you have to draw in that way. And there is no overlapping between peon and X. So can we conclude it that X is a peon? So there is no direct relation in the given statement. So you never conclude. And X has a large family, so it's a completely different parameters that is not given in the statement. That's why neither one not. Let's go through this comparison. Now here the comparison. See, understand this comparison. A is older than B, but means again they are compared with A. A is older than B, but younger than C. A is younger means definitely C is older. D is younger than E. D is younger means E is elder than D. But again, they are talking about D. D is older than A. D is older than A. So we have this comparison. If C is younger than D, so C is younger. So D is elder than C. Then who is the oldest of all? Let's take this comparison here. D is greater than C. C is greater than A. A is greater than B. As you know this comparison, E is elder than D. So overall comparison, you should understand that E is the oldest among all. So that's a comparison. Next. Guys, if you want this PDF, I will update in my Telegram channel. Search V2VVK. You can get my Telegram channel name as Vision to Victory. And this is my Instagram ID, or you can find all the social network links in my below description. You can join. If you have any queries, feel free to reach us. We are always there for you guys. So we will guide you according to your requirements. Now see, the average age of cricket team. So average age of cricket team is 27 years. And we don't know the strength. Let us take the N people. The two players with the age 24 and 27. These two people are replaced with the age of 23 and 28. Now the question, what is the average age of the team? Guys, we don't know that how many people are there. If you calculated their average, then the average become 27 years. So here 27 and 24, if you go through the sum, so the sum of their age is 51 years. And these 51 years person should replace with the 51 years. So there is a no change in the sum means there is a no change in the average also. Still, if these two people 24 and 27 is replaced with 23 and 28, still there is a no change in the average. Then the average still remains same. Next. So still average same. Next, which one of the given responses would be a meaningful order of the following words? Plant, food, seed, leaf, flower. Guys, definitely first one is seed. Next one is plant. Next one is leaf. Then flower. Finally, you will get food. So if you go through the sequence, it starts from C, 1 eliminated and 4 eliminated. If you go for the seed next, it has to be a plant. So answer 3. CADEB is the correct answer. Finally, you will get food. Next, 25th question. There are two matrices are given, and you have to identify the suitable code for pent. First, guys, see, according to this matrix, so any letter code should be depends on row and a column. First, you have to consider row, then you have to consider column. For example, here S. What is the code of S means? It says 0, 1. Consider first row, then column. First of all, this is completely option verification. Don't directly pick numbers from the matrix. Let's go for P. Mark it where you can see the P. You can see P here and the P repeated here and P is also repeated here and P is also repeated here and P is also repeated here. According to the code, P can be coded as either 57 or 69 or 78 or 86 or 95. So these are favorable codes for P. Let's check with the option. Yes, you cannot see 87, 21, 31, and 66. Eliminate this option. 95, yes, you can see that number. 57 is also there and 78 is also there. We have a three possibilities and don't pick the one. Let's go for E. So here E here. Let's go for E, E, E and E. Let's go through the numbers here. 0, 0, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 4, 2. So these are the possible numbers. So you can't see the zeros. Okay. We have 13 is not there. 13 is not there. 21. Let's go for the 21. We have 34. We have a 34 and 42. Yes. We can eliminate P. Why? Because you can't see these numbers, right? Next one. Let's go for the N. Let's go for the N. So N here, N here, N here, N here, and N here. Suitable numbers for N. So it says 0, 4, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 0. Let's go through this option from C and D. So 0, 4 not there, 11, yes, we have 11, and 22 is not there, 33 is not there, and 40 is not there. That's the best suitable answer according to the matrix. Then the code of pent is 78, 42, 11, and 58. Is it clear? It's a completely option verification, guys. Verify through option only. Next, let's go for one more comparison. Now see, heavier coins are costlier. Guys, they clearly mention that heavier coins are costlier. Ram's coin is heavier than Mohan. Okay, Ram's coin is heavier than Mohan. And means again they are talking about Ram. Ram costlier than Ramesh. Ram is costlier than Ramesh. Heavier and costlier. Naresh coins is costlier than Ram's. So Naresh is costlier than Ram. But again, but means they are talking about Naresh. Naresh is lighter than Yogesh. Naresh is lighter means Yogesh is greater. Ramesh coins are costlier than Mohan. Ramesh is costlier than Mohan. So you can take these conditions here. So you can continue in this way. Yogesh greater than Naresh, Naresh greater than Ram, Ram greater than Ramesh, Ramesh greater than Mohan. Now the question who is the owner is costliest coins. So definitely Yogesh has costliest coins. Yogesh is the correct answer. Clear this comparison? Next. Let's go through this analogy. Smoke, pollution. What about war? Now see, smoke causes pollution. War causes. Smoke causes pollution and war causes destruction. Yes, 4 is the correct answer. Next, see this question from blood relations again. Very good, Nana. KVK, Prasanna, Razi, Joshna. Good. So try to answer this question. Now see, A is B's brother. A is B's brother. A is B's brother. C is D's father. C is D's father. C is D's father. E is B's mother. E is B's mother. A and D are brothers. If A and D are brothers, then definitely C and E are couples. Now, how is E related to C? So, E is wife. E is wife of C and C is husband of E. Shanmukh, Manishri, good. So, it's a simple comparison in blood relation. Guys, this is for you. So, try to go through the simplification and post your answer in the comment section. And you have to simplify the entire expression according to the given conditions only. So after my live session, try to answer it and post your answer in the comment section. Next, you guys are tell me find the odd one out. We have the four ones: Mizoram, Sikkim, Kohima, and Manipur. So find the odd one out. And you guys are tell me why. So one of the term is odd one out. I need reason also in the comments. Reason. What is the reason, Joshna? Kohima, Ganesh says Kohima, Jyotirmay says Kohima. Reason. Why you choose Kohima other than Mizoram, Sikkim, and Manipur? Yes, very good, Nana. See, except Kohima, remaining three are capitals. Kohima is a city. It's a city. So, Kohima is the city of capital. Sorry, city of capital, and remaining are northern states. Yes, all are states except Kohima. Yeah, very good one. Good one, good one. Next, one more question from directions. Now see, Gopal started walking in 2 kilometers straight. Straight is all about the north here in this condition, 2 kilometers north. And turns right side, north right side is east, and walked 1 kilometer. Again turn right side of east is south, and walked 1 kilometer. And reaches his house. If his house is southeast from his school, then which of the direction did he start walking from the school? Okay, so in this condition, guys, you have to identify that starting. And finally, he is the southeast, right, guys? See, finally, that person is southeast. Definitely, that person should start his walking from north. Okay, let me draw the pictures to understand that, guys. See, first, let us assuming that it's a north condition, 2 kilometers, and right side 1 kilometer. Again, right is 1 kilometer. Finally, it is a southeast. Sorry. I made a one mistake. So this is all about assumption based. Don't consider here straight is a north. Let me explain. I'm just assuming that I'm starting from one point, moving towards north. This is my assumption only. Just an assumption. So if you turns right side, north right side is east and covered 1 kilometer. Again turns right side. Now the person is moving towards south. So if your assumption is right, so finally see if you see this final information, if the house is, so this is school, this is house. If your assumption is right, then house with respect to school is northeast. But according to the question, then his house is southeast. Southeast from his school. It means if you starts from north, you have to get northeast. But according to the question, it given as southeast. So if you observe that northeast should be replaced with southeast means you have to change entire diagram 90 degrees. And according to your assumption, your starts from north. If it is a north, you have to reach northeast. But according to the condition, it given as southeast, right? Then you have to change north plus 90 degrees. If you go for north plus 90 degrees, then your answer is east. East is the correct answer. Clear? You have to start with your assumption and finally you have to compare with the original data. Learn in that way. Next, one more. See, the day before yesterday. Day before yesterday is Friday. Day before yesterday is Friday. What will be the third day after tomorrow? Guys, this is today. This is tomorrow. And this is day after tomorrow. Now Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Guys, the day before yesterday. Today, day before yesterday is Friday. What will be the third day, guys? What will be the third day after day after tomorrow, guys? We need third day. This is day after tomorrow. First day, second day, and third day. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So according to the question, Sunday is the correct answer. Next. See, find the missing number. 1, 0, 3, 2, 5, 6. Find the next number. Guys, if you go through that, see, alternative series 1, 3, 5, and the next number must be 7. It's all about alternative series. If you want the next number, see 0, 2, 4, it's a plus 2, plus 4, and plus 6. If you want further number, it will be 12. But according to the question, you have to choose your answer is 7. 7 is the correct answer. Next, if Kashmir is written as 814273, how Rimshek can be written in that code? Now you can see the same letters. You can see the same letters directly. You can put. You can take those numbers RIM. RIM. Last three numbers are 357. SHAK. SHAK. S is 4. H is 2. A is 1. K is 8. 4218. 357 4218. See, observe that if given words, letters are same, definitely code language is also same. Next, this is also for you guys. Try to answer this question and post your answer in the comment section. So hope you enjoy this session. So kindly share this information with friends also. Support our channel. Definitely we will come up with more number of live sessions in your upcoming examination. Support us and share and like our videos also. So until the next session, have a nice day. Good night, guys.